My girlfriend broke up with me and said, I'm not ready for something this serious after 2 years together. I said, I understand. Then I started dating again. She called me crying. I thought you'd wait for me to be ready. Maya and I had been together for 2 years, living together for 8 months. We'd just gotten a cat. I was planning to propose next year. She'd sent me ring designs on Instagram. Then she sits me down and tells me she's not ready for something this serious. I need to find myself, she said. I'm only 26. I asked if there was someone else. She got offended. This was about her personal growth. She needed space. Fine. I said I understood and started looking for a new place that night. But here's where it gets interesting. We're both on the lease, and breaking it would cost us each $3,000. So she suggested we could be roommates until the lease ended in 6 months. It'll be like friends, she said with a straight face. I agreed, not because I wanted to, but because $3,000 is $3,000. The first few weeks were weird. She'd come home late, dressed up, always vague, out with friends, networking, yoga class. She doesn't do yoga. Meanwhile, I hit the gym, reconnected with buddies. Then I met Sofia at a work happy hour. She's 29, smart, and funny. We started dating. Maya noticed I was happier. You seem good. I am good. She didn't look happy. Fast forward to last weekend. I'm at a party with Sofia. Maya walks in, sees us. Her face goes through 17 emotions. Sunday morning, 7 a.m. Maya's calling, sobbing. How could you do this? You're dating someone. Maya, we broke up. You broke up with me. I thought you'd wait. Wait for what? For me to be ready. She hung up, then texted me about how I'd betrayed her. But here's where it gets interesting. Those late nights and yoga classes, Maya was sleeping with my former coworker Dylan, starting 2 weeks before she broke up with me. I found out through her iPad we used to share for Netflix. Her messages were syncing. Saw everything. The yoga classes, Dylan. The networking events, Dylan. But here's the kicker. Dylan's been in a relationship for 3 years. His girlfriend Priya had no idea. I screenshot everything and sent it to Priya when she reached out suspicious. She thanked me, crying. The next day, Dylan shows up panicking. Dude, you ruined my life. No, you ruined your life. I just provided evidence. Turns out Maya told him we had an open relationship. That's why she was comfortable bringing him to our bed. Maya came home, saw Dylan leaving. She knew. You had no right to interfere. You've been fucking someone in our bed while lying to him about us. You're doing this to punish me. I'm dating someone who actually wants to be with me. You're just using her to hurt me. When Maya suggested we stay living together, I insisted on a roommate agreement with guest policies. No more than 3 nights a week without consent. She'd been violating it consistently. I documented everything. I found a loophole in our lease. If one tenant proves hostile living environment, they can petition removal without breaking the lease. I filed with 47 pages of documentation. They gave her 72 hours. She lost her mind. Then she played her trump card. She texted Sofia from my phone while I was in the shower, sending this long message about how I was using her to make Maya jealous, how we'd hooked up multiple times since the breakup. Sofia called me immediately. I explained everything and showed her my actual text history. Your ex is unhinged, Sofia said. I'm coming over with wine. When Sofia arrived, Maya was there smirking, thinking she'd won. Sofia looked at Maya and said, oh honey, no, just no. Then she proceeded to psychologically dissect Maya for 15 minutes straight. You're not upset he moved on, Sofia said. You're upset you lost control. This was never about love. It's about ego. You thought you could keep him as a backup while you played the field. And now you're throwing a tantrum because he didn't follow your script, Maya tried to interrupt. I'm not done, Sofia held up her hand. You think you're the main character in everyone else's story. But in his story, you're just the ex who couldn't handle her choices. And in my story, you're barely a footnote. Maya looked at me desperate. Are you going to let her talk to me like that? She's not wrong. Maya grabbed her stuff and started moving out that night. Last week, I ran into Dylan at a bar. He apologized, bought me a beer. You dodged a bullet, he said. I know. No, man, you don't. After you exposed everything, other guys started coming forward. She was juggling like 4 of us. Had a whole rotation. 4 guys, while living with me, while telling me she loved me. I'm in my new place now, still with Sofia.